If you have a hobby room in your area, you may have experienced supply overwhelm, right? Where you have all these supplies for your hobby or your craft, and it's so full in that room that it's hard to actually get any work done. Right? My husband experiences this out in our garage. For him, the garage is kind of his hobby area, right? We've got a workbench out in there, and it's hobby, but it's also useful, right? When we need something fixed, we go to Dad, and he helps us fix it, right? But if he wanted to do some woodworking or whatever, he would go out into the garage and he would try to use that workbench to do his hobby at. But it's hard to do any work when your workspace is so filled with half-finished projects or tools or supplies, right? It's hard to work in a cluttered space. And sometimes our craft or hobby supplies get so overwhelming that it actually prevents us from doing those crafts or hobbies. Make sense, right? That's why during the month of September, in our Year of Letting Go calendar planner, available on Amazon now, one of the areas that I'm encouraging you to tackle is any hobby rooms that you have in your home. And like I said, that might be a sewing room, a quilting room, a woodworking space, maybe out in your garage or in a shed. It might be, all kinds of a model train room, right? This month, I want you to take a critical eye and look at any of those hobby rooms and ask yourself, is this room working for me, right? Or is it too full? And I can't really, when was the last time I actually engaged in my hobby in this space? And if it's been a while, maybe it's because there's too much stuff in that room and it's actually preventing you from enjoying the hobby that you supposedly enjoy so much. Food for thought.